はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。そして明けましておめでとうございます。ということでね、2020年、僕の単体の動画としては初は、NBA2K ということで、楽しくまた今年もやっていきたいと思うんでね。一人の動画特段変わることはございません。はい。次の NBA2K が出る時にまた考えると思います。その次回作をやるかどうかはまだ未定ですけど、まだ 2K20 がね、まだ出て3ヶ月4ヶ月なんで、まだ続くとは思うんで、よければ今後も見ていってくれると助かります。とりあえず3月までは普通にあげるかな。4月からちょっとね、お仕事を卒業できたらお仕事になると思うんで、そこから考えていきたいと思いますね。ということで今日は、ですね、ダンクコンテスト出れないみたいなんで、オールスター多分出れると思うんで行きましょうか。さあ、オールスターがやってまいりました。誰が選ばれるか全然わかんねえんだよな、正直。大体わかるとは思うけどね。どうせスタメンではないと。カリーにハーデンにドンチッチ、デュラントでカイリー・アービング、ちょっとそこら辺以外ちょっと今のところわかんない。アンソニー・デイビスか、カワイ・レラードね、アドデクンポね。ということで、自分が出てくるまで早くしちゃいましょう。いきなりスリーから入ったな。しゃあ、うち負けてんのか。OK、来週、勝ってんだ。俺、ポール・ジョージか、俺。
On the court for the West All-Stars, Damian Lillard out there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Andre Drummond. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock.
We've got a collection of the greatest players.
Let's go. Let's go.
In an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do
nice
try
pass.
to give the fans as many
さ
highlights as
あ、オールスターでトリプルダブルは無理かな。
Now let's go to the sideline.
ただ俺はやること変わんねえよ、シーズンと。
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the
やることは変わらん。
But you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Back to Lillard.
リラードか。なるほど。
Over to the wing. The three.
ナイスリバー。
Harden trying to get open. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
誰？誰？知らんかった俺。
They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and
ハン
effort
ズ
so
上が
far.
る。
Young from outside. It's good.
おお、さすがオールスター。
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
爪痕を残したい。
To Lillard. Pass to Drummond. Goes up on the wing, and he's
Yo, shush.
on the way in.
Not a lot in the way
ファンを
of
増やしていこ
defense
う。
here tonight, but that's about the norm.
派手なダンク
This
したい
game
け
is
どね。
always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Griffin passes to Oladipo.
おお、ナイ
And it's
ス。
sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shot.
あら、ダンクじゃなかった。
And yes, it's good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the West All-Stars?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And they've clearly been the aggressors.
もう今日は点取ることしか考えないことにしよう。自分が出てるとき。
Always a good recipe for offensive
efficiency.
Okay. Their lead tonight.
今何点なんだろうみんな。
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Paul George, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Young. The West also making some changes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Harden, and Paul's subbed in for Lillard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing
気持ちいい
it up.
気持ちいい
Right off the opening tip.
非常に気持ちいい
On the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jackson against Paul. Outside DeRozan.
DeRozan.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to
強かったちょっと遠かった
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for the West All-Stars. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to
いや俺のサムネイル場所ないだろうなこれさんすげえな、なんか若いかもしれんが最初ではないかな、そうね。やっぱあれだな、オールスターバカほど点取るな。
will decide on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, Harden out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Andre Drummond, Lillard, Harden trying to get open, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got
アシストか、ラッキー。
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Jackson has the open look.
わお、すごい。みんなすごい。
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
おお、いく。なんじゃ今の自分で打っといてなんだ今の今のとこサムネイル欲しいわ。今の俺のサムネイルちょうだい。こうやってこうやってこうやってこうやってこうやってこうやってこうやって何が起きたお前ら。おおあ、これボールにあれがいってんのか。あー、このボード邪魔。ここでいいかなサムネイルは随時取っていこう今日。いいところあったら。オッケー。
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the East, and it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. They trail by 16.
いやー、やっぱなんかドリブルが軽快やな、アービング。
From deep three-point range, and so it's the West All-Stars.
よしよしよし。
16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
80点中の10点か。みんな何点取ってんだマジで。
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
てかウィザーズで何か選ばせれてるっけ？ここら辺知らねえな。よし、ちゃっちゃ行こう、ちゃっちゃ。はい。 20点全然出してくれんな。プレータイムないな。
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play.
プレータイム少ないな。
If that makes any sense, the officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
うわ、アシストにならんかった。
Well,
he grew up in Compton, idolizing the legendary Kobe Bryant. If you hope to etch a great legacy, you've got to keep your nose to the grindstone.
Towns is out there with Griffin. Then there's Oladipo, then it's Paul George, and it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position. That's the five out there for the East All-Stars.
Yes.
One step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time,
ガンガン
guys.
カットしていきたい今
One
日。
guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here we go. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh!
He sits right from the floor with the basket. And an important part of
今日楽しい。何あれ今の。やばい今の。かいくぐったよ今。かいくぐったよ今ここ。やばくね今の。密集しすぎだろ。密集しすぎ。いやでも20点のやついたからな。もっと点取られるとなじゃあ。
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。もう点取ることしか考えてないよ今日今。
Absolutely dominant. Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Oladipo dishes to Towns.
これ MVP とかになると金とかあるんかな。
Oladipo misses. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 20.
よし。テイクオーバーマックスなんだけど。
Pretty good at finding the open guy.
はい入るか。あ、へえ、チームオーバーになるんだ。へえ、初めて知った。マックスだとチームオーバーになるのもしかして。
And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there too.
あー無理か。しかもテイクオーバー減ってないんだけど、何これ。へえ、チームオーバーとかになるんだ。初めて見たな。今後結構採用価値あるよ。
Here's Griffin. And that's the final possession with the nice defense.
へえ、チームオーバーね。チーム全員テイクオーバーがすごいわ。初めて知った。お、いいサムネイルではないか。普通。綺麗ではある。アシスト1個しかしてないからな、今日。あ、これこれ俺が頑張ったやろ。
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
え、待って。俺操作してんだこれ。やば。これやばいな。え、自分で操作してんだけど、これ本当ありなのこれ大丈夫？あ、わかった。テイクオーバー入ってるからこれ俺なんだ多分。なるほど。あ、てか俺いるわ。あ、俺いるじゃん。あ、惜しい。なんだ、俺いるじゃん。でも全体的に操作になってんだけど、何これ。よし、とりあえず20点乗った。え、だから今全員操作してたんだけど、何今の。
Sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage.
あ、ごめんミスって三角押しまくった今
I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
Jackson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
Yeah.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Giannis inside. Defended by Drummond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Giannis on
元から全員操作できたのかな。いや、そんなことはないと思うんだけどな。
Not even a lottery pick. Not many saw this coming. He's grown in size and skill. Now a chance to be the best in the world. He's every bit an all-star.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the West. We're just over a minute.
Wow,
Quarter of play. And the
めっちゃファウルもらうやんけ。
shot that sends
や
him
べ
to the line.
オッケーオッケーオッケー
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
オッケー
Both good from the line that time. Now here is Lowry. Outside Griffin. Kicks it to Leonard. Bounce pass from Lowry. Just 5 on the
やっぱ操作できんくなった
Antetokounmpo finds Jackson.
なるほどね。あ、チームテイクオーバーってもしかしてあれか。多分全員操作できるようになるんかな。
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Catching up on the changes for the East. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Griffin. And Trae Young subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. Three-pointer.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし。空いたところをね。それは空いたところにパス出すよ。
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Nobody near Leonard. Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Outside DeRozan.
なんで俺はアドテクンポやね。
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Giannis, and he could not get that one to go.
オールスターで怪我すんなよ。
And he'll go to the line. Mark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at
あ、大丈夫か。
college and pro
3
level.
番ポジションになった。ハーデン入ってきた
I
けん。
think it's an outgrowth of the social media
You're
platform.
right. I agree.
I think there's no question because
おい、
anything that can be done as creative and fun is going to find a light on social media.
なるほど。アリウープになるとそうなるのもしかし
Guys
て。
know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media, so they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena.
お前らえぐいな。
And you and I are sitting over here watching. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it actually.
はい、hey, hey, 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 hey.
It does get a little carried away.
さっきはファールしかもらってないわ。
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue
はいはいはいはいはい。点取るよ。
free throw shooting, that'll help
今夜の目標、このまま全部出れるんなら40得点ぐらい。
This half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Young finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Davis. Here's the three.
よしよしよしよしよし。3 points!
Against 12 attempts.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
あ、入った。
One drops for him. And it's 13 points for Leonard.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off
ああ、外した。
catch and shoot. He
さっきから全力で走ってるからタイプねえんだよな。あ、カワイレラードになった俺が。
Westbrook against Young. Rest all
Whoa,
stars
nice rebound.
with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
わ
From
ー
T.
お。
Harden.
それ入らん
He'll
わ。
hit that one. The East All Stars go the other way with it. Jackson kicks to Young. Clark, you and I are amazed at how the global interest of the NBA has just gone through the roof. The league has made a lot of right moves.
ナイスリバーありがとうアズリデイビスえぐいなやっぱ
Coaches in this country have done in teaching the game and promoting the game, not just coaches but players as well. I think there's something about the game of basketball that just really transcends cultures. The pace of the game, the personality of the players, the creativity of the game, all of that lends itself to being so popular globally.
やっぱ信じるのは己のみやな。
Despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Leonard.
わ、俺か。うわ。
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard, never the flashiest player, Greg, but there's no question he deserves a spot among the league's best.
A player who's in the mix for MVP, he's healthy, a two-way terror. The claw is as real as it gets.
Durant's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Long range from the inbound.
Wow.
Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy.
Jackson, that's good.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Trying to get over Davis. And the rejection by
超弾かれた。
Young against Westbrook to the paint. And
も
against
ったい
the
ない。
whistle, two free throws coming
耐え
up.
られるかな。さすがに。
Kevin Durant has hoisted that All-Star MVP trophy.
One of the most
お、変えられてない。やった、2番ポジションになったしかも。
He's had some big games on the biggest stage.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Butler, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook.
うわ
Shot there,
お。
it's off target.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
やべ、やらかした。
And DeRozan got the basket on the assist.
飛ぶの早すぎた。
DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside, really in his comfort zone in there.
Drummond trying to get
す
his
ごい変な
own
シュー
three.
トになった。
Two free throws coming up, and they call the
あ、も
shooting
う今
foul.
日チームメイト評価なんてどうでもいいよ、俺。
Goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
点取ることだけしか考えてないゲームは。
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so
点
far.
取り続ければ評価上がっていくから
Nails both
な
of。them. And Anthony Davis, the #1 pick in 2012, and he's right at home in the All-Star game setting.
And he dropped 52 points in that 2017 game. Naturally, he brought home that MVP award. Not a lot of defense played that night, but again, he did get 50 plus in a regular season game as well.
Picked him clean. And here's the break. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. And taken away by Paul. Throws it up high. Davis down low. Giannis is there. And it's Davis.
マジか、なんかいろいろとごちゃごちゃしてんな。待って、これデュラントじゃねえ俺。やめてね。ああ、それは無理だな。ナイスバーン。
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West All-Stars. There's the triple. But they get it back. And Drummond kicks to Paul. Five to shoot. The pass to Butler. The
Free! Hey!
Three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic.
やべえ、30得点にはしたい。
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
KD passes to Giannis. They double team KD. And then Durant.
あ、それダンクなんやな。
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Got a piece of
Wow!
Young with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
いや、なんか、
Three-point play chance
結
right
構
here.
昔の俺みたいな感じのバスケしてるな。
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the
早く行こ
Thunder,
う。
wasn't content
早く行こ
to
う。
back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
これ時間いっぱい使うからこいつら。
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
最後2決めて30得点ぐらいで終わりたいな。
How about this, fellas? I mean, DeRozan's aerial skills, his bounce, obvious from a very young age. His first dunk came when he was in the 6th grade, and he won the dunk contest at the high school All-American game. Major bounce.
Shoots.
無理やった。
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to
どうした怪我したか。
The talent on both sides is always so strong, but
しゃあ
the West seemed a
とりあえず
little
勝利。
comfortable playing
だ
together
から
as a
30得
unit.
点いかな
That's
かっ
what
た
earned
な。
them the win.
絶対40得点ぐらいしとしておるやろ。
Sure enough, it came to fruition. That
デイビスとか。
version of our all-star coverage. Thanks everyone for
いやいいオールスターやった。
and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
よしよしよしよしよしよし。まあ明日じゃねえ、明後日からか、またシーズン通りになっていくと思うんでね。俺なんかいそこ。ポール・ジョージや。ポール・ジョージじゃねえよあれ。なんだっけ？誰だっけ？あ、違う。クリス・ポールだ。確か。何？ MV、おい誰だよ。MVP でも取った。Both Game Show.
The 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Hey, Kenny here, man. Great game. Nothing anyone could do to slow you down. When did you first start to feel that this was going to be your night?
今夜あなたの夜になると分かってないいつ頃ですか？ウォームアップが半分終わった頃ぐらい。
Halfway through warm-ups, man. There was a little tingle in the air, a little sizzle. No, Jet, man. Honestly, man, I know you had these nights, man. I watched basketball classics. Your game was legit.
クラシックはよく
And
見
that's
な
why
い
the
な。
fans love you then, and
聞
that's
きも
why
しな
they
いけ
love
ど。
me now.
And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. See you again soon.
2K スポーツ。いや、初のオールスター体験ありがとう。今後ね、八村君とか出てくれると嬉しいですけどね、日本人にとっては。機会あるかな。名は知れてると思うんだよ。名は知れてると思うんだけどな。で、今の何？なんかシューズ？お、すげえ。
I told you we want to give you your own custom colorway. Here's how it works. These are your 4 options.
Well, they
あ、左のやついいな。
Yeah, these are the blank ones. Now, we're going to let you pick whichever silhouette you want, then you get to pick your own color, and you even get to name it.
Like Susan or Betty?
We're trying to sell these things, Jay, not develop a meaningful relationship.
Right, right. You know, I was thinking of Cobra Strike.
Guys, I was just playing about the name thing. Like, I'm sure you're just playing about Cobra Strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just playing.
Why don't we just get started with these, and then we'll get to the naming later.
I think that's a great idea.
確かにね。
All right, let's take a look.
へえ、エアジョーダン。はい。あ、まあジョーダン、あ、そうか、ジョーダンブランドに入ってるのか、俺。なんかいろいろとあるな。はあはあはあ、これめんどくさ。いいや。あー、これ、やらないといけないパティーンのやつ。あ、だる。じゃあちょっとカットします。シャー。土源ダセーな、でもやっぱ。まあ、まあ、チームカラーが赤なんでね、まあ赤を基調にして、まあまあ KD ゲームズでも、まあ俺が青なんで、クリボー青なんで、まあ青色をちょっと入れてみたって感じっすね。まあこんなんでいいんじゃないですか。まあこんなんでいいんじゃないですか。それもう KD だけでいいよ。あ、しくった。 KD。へえ、なるほど。5000円も入った。嬉しい。さあ、ということでね、次からね、練習じゃねえや、試合が再開していくんでね、またまた応援よろしくお願いいたします。ちなみにイースタンカンファレンスは今2位ですね。ネッツと戦える時にね、潰し合えばいいかなと思っております。ということで今回はこれで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。